Tony D got that reference, didn't he? Look at that. I love it. I love it. Tony D, you need to trim those nose hairs, buddy. I can see it right up through there.
Easy. It's a zoom. It's a zoom.
I'm looking right up there. I'm glad that camera's not lower. Looking from your knees up.
That's a shame.
What's up, Izzy? How are you doing? You got a show coming up, man.
Yeah, I do.
What are you going to talk about?
We're going to talk a little bit about the Meghan Markle situation. We're going to talk a little bit about a few things that are going on, the stimulus checks, and a couple things about the George Floyd situation. So we got a few things that's planned. Good conversations.
That is a lot. Meghan Markle, and I mean,
Prince,
is anybody surprised what like Prince Charles would say? Like, I'm not, like these people are like, and I don't mean to be mean, but like these people are inbred, ignorant millionaires who used to rule the world and now can't even rule their own house. So, that's what we're talking about with the monarchy over there.
I'm kind of surprised everybody's so shocked too, to be honest. So,
No, I don't know what that child's skin color is going to be, and it's really panicking me. Like, what the fuck? It's going to be what it's going to be. And
dark the child is going to be, and how is that going to mesh with our
right? Well, and if it's a ginger with some tannish skin, it's going to be really good looking. So, I mean, Charles, just get over it. I'm just saying.
It is an odd theme, though. You would think that they would have been over it, right? Because I think her great grandma was a half Moorish woman, meaning half black.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, it is what it is with these folks.
Absolutely.
Not anything that I have to worry about, not my thing. A lot of other shit to worry about. But I'll tell you, I'm qualified for the vaccine. Now I just got to get an appointment in Chicago to get one.
Oh, you're going to actually take it?
Oh, hell yeah. I got to get my kid back in school. I can't be, hey, Daily Debunker. I can't be doing all this work that I'm doing full-time, busting my ass day after day after day, and do my regular job and have him homeschooling. It's just too much. I got to hire somebody, which I can't afford, to come help him with school, or I have to just get him back because it's just too much. He needs too much attention. That's the complication
with a lot of people being parents. People got to get shots for the kids to go back, and then they got to get some sort of, I think the kids got to get vaccinated too, don't they?
Now, they won't do that until they've done a lot more testing on the kids, because
I was checking.
You got to get the dosage right and everything on the kids. Much more.
I had got a call from the VA a couple of weeks ago telling me I needed to come in because of the job that I have, and I was actually surprised, but I looked into it,
right?
Checked everything out, and I was like, all right, I'll come in there and check it out. My arm was sore for a couple of days, so I was good. But
hey Ted, go landscape teach, or you're just going to look like a giant face. There you go.
Oh man, it's stretching out my face like a fun house.
Right.
Hello, Joy. Hello, Daily Debunker.
What's up, guys?
Hire someone you can't afford.
How you doing, sir?
That's helpful.
Okay. What's going on?
Hey, we're just chilling. Izzy's got his show in a few minutes, and he's gonna have a good time. It's Friday night. I got weed. I got water. I got Depends. So I'm in here for hours.
He's dead. Sounds like that woman who drove across the country ready to stop.
Yeah, that astronaut.
Right? You're right.
God.
You have a diaper on?
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, How do you think you do these 10-hour broadcasts?
Really? That's marathon stuff.
Yeah. No, I directed the the Women's Day marathon for about 3 hours, and that was a blast. I hadn't done that in years, and it was really fun. But
Izzy, get your boy, man. Get your boy, Izzy.
Ooh. Oh, what's up, Food? How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Food for thought. What's up, chump?
Yeah.
12-hour streaming. I won't ever do another 12-hour stream ever again. So
You went in though, bro. You went in for real. That was deep. I'm not gonna lie to you. You should have got paid for that. That's why I put up there. Everybody need to give you an award for that broadcast because you went all the way in.
It was really good.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Good.
There you go.
so, do you guys know each other? You guys know Bernie?
I think so. It's
No?
good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bernie's like the political whisperer. He like knows everything about politics.
Really?
Hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
he would be interesting for a question I have, but I'll wait till later.
Oh,
No, go ahead, man. This is free form, you know.
Yeah, Rev is a good
what's his name
moderator.
again? Which one was he?
What is it?
Who was the one that was big on politics?
Bernie,
Me,
right there.
I'm kind of like a news junkie, and I've
He
followed.
has this like feed or something on his Twitter that like just yaks at him all day, like just tells him what's going on, right, Bernie?
Oh yeah, this app. It's so cool. It sounds like this.
This is his brain. This is how
You
cool it is.
gotta get used to the robot voice, but
First stop the spread masks go over your nose retweeted a quoted tweet by Matt Rogers, who tweeted, breaking, emoji of police car revolving light.
You can actually change the voice on that, I believe.
yeah, you got a couple different options, but I just got
It just
whatever.
blasts tweets in your ear all day long.
No, thank you.
I like the 007 lady.
I like the British lady too.
I talk to her, but she doesn't. She only reads my tweets. That's all she does.
Oh well, my Google puck over here, she's got a lovely British accent. No problem, bud. And I just say hi to her once in a while because I'm getting lonely, you know. So
yeah, I know they're cool. I got the Google Home. I mean the OK Google in my basement now. But
right.
I keep trying it out to see if it has any like good commands in there. So I'm like, reprogram everything, and then it's just like, sorry, it does not do it.
Release the hounds. Hey, okay, Google. Who's your daddy?
Don't do that. She's gonna be like, you're harassing me already.
I consider everyone at Google to be my family. Yes. That's what she said. She's very politically correct.
My brother had like this Alexa thing, and like somehow it gave him some printout of everything he said to it in his email or something, and
oh my God,
his wife saw it, and he was suggesting stuff to her.
Wow.
And it's like Alexa, it's like, Alexa, would you be my friend? I'm really lonely right now. And she was like, Acme escort service. I can give you a Google page. Like, leave me alone. So,
what is going on there, Eleanor? Like, this thing's out of control. I'm getting seasick over here.
So, was there a question about politics? I'm happy.
Oh, Tony D seemed to have a question about politics or something. Yeah.
Happy to give an opinion. I'm only one person.
Anybody out there is watching? Anybody out there lurking that can connect my wait a minute, I think I just figured it out. Never mind. Oh, look at that. Live sketching. Oh, Tony D, you're there you go.
I need the other camera to work. I'm trying to get that.
Michael West. Hello from Philadelphia.
You catch any stories today, Rev, or you just been working?
Nah, man, I've just been freaking working all day. What do you got?
Yeah, Cuomo's really unfolding story.
Really?
They are all over him.
Now the question is, what does everybody say? What does Kirsten Gillibrand say? What does Schumer say? What does Randy Weingarten say? What does De Blasio say? How come Gillibrand was so quick to act on Al Franken, but is very slow?
Democrats are good at eating their own, man.
Well, I think they're doing it here, but they're asking people to have one standard and be consistent, because as long as you know where the rules are, then we can be fair to everybody. But if anybody gets, yeah, I gotta get some pro gear, man.
Tell me what you're looking for.
Strictly handheld. That's the way it goes.
Hmm.
I probably just need like some better tripods and clips or something. I don't know. Sometimes I'm drawing, sometimes I'm at the desk, sometimes I'm.
They sell custom stands for people to show their art on camera.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You been on Wish? Wish got plenty of stuff.
Gillibrand, whatever.
That weird lady, ain't it? That's
Sure did cuddle up to the Clintons back in the day.
Well, yeah, she replaced Hillary Clinton's seat, and she was appointed by the governor, who was Patterson, I think. Patterson was stepping down because of another sex scandal.
You got control, Eleanor?
Elliot Spitzer was the governor here, and he resigned immediately as soon as he was caught in a prostitution scandal.
All right, I got to reset the graphics server again, folks. Something's bad.
I mean, I don't even know. Would Elliot Spitzer of New York, and to his credit, he stepped down immediately, and now he's got some podcast. Now it's like 15 years later. This was like 2008 or 9 or something.
Okay, that's the camera I want. No, it's not. Ugh.
I'm not even showing up in my feed.
Hello from Sacramento. Oh shit!
Everybody's saying we're frozen. Pablo.
I'm from Sacramento too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know they got the Sacramento Bee out there.
Yeah, we do. We do have the Sacramento Bee.
Yeah, I knew a lady that wrote for it. She was cool. She used to fight propaganda on the radio.
What's the young lady's name?
She's not that young, but her name is Sue Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she brought a lawsuit. She was like a whistleblower.
Mm-hmm.
And she brought a lawsuit to some stations for having political propaganda, having political bias on the air. And then she filed this big complaint at the FCC, but FCC basically threw it out because of this guy named Ajit Pai, the guy that defeated the guy that made net neutrality happen,
right,
for real, in a bad way, like weird, not good weird. We don't have net neutrality right now. In America, every telecom can slow down whatever websites they want for money.
Yep.
We're under that right now because of
Yeah.
So Ajit Pai did step down, and we got to see who Biden is going to put in the FCC, because people like Rev are, they're out here on the radio, or they're out here on the broadcasting channels, and there's a couple other people here that they're trying to do it full time, and there's got to be clear guidelines and definitions. And right now the people on radio, regular radio, like car radio, FM, AM, they're on public airwaves, and they're not allowed to do political bias. It's just not in the public interest. So this lady sued them, and she's from Sacramento. She brought a couple of other lawsuits too, but she was trying to test the law. So she was a cool lady.
Let's see what's happening with the feed now. Oh, it looks like it's stabilized.
It looks like everything's up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my other camera on. That's my biggest complication.
All right.
This one too.
Hey, what's up, Harry Morton?
How you doing, Rev?
How you
Doing
doing?
all right. Welcome.
It is my first time on with you.
Yeah, awesome. Nice to have you on. What is that? Is that the Alps in the background? What is that?
Yeah, it's just some mountain pictures.
Uh-huh.
I could change it to something else.
Oh, I see. You have a green screen. Yeah.
Actually,
I've been thinking about.
this is without the green screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
it's a little different. I'm not too thrilled with
Tony
my
D.
background.
You got landscape capability over there or what? Like,
I do. Just trying to
because
I could do it like that. How's that?
yeah, because like
Okay.
you got some gray
trying to
hairs
get
in
my
your
other
beard if
camera
you
on.
haven't noticed.
Yeah, I was trying to get my other camera on so it'd be better. I can't get it to come on for some reason. I don't know why.
Kenny, you advertising your Patreon in my studio?
You caught
In
that?
my chat?
You caught that?
What? What is going on there, Kenny? I mean,
She's taking up
That's
a
a bold
collection for
move.
you, Rev.
yeah, that's a bold move, brother. It's okay, but you didn't get the link right. Try again. I don't mind if you put it in there.
So how do y'all feel about Pepe?
About
How do
who?
we what?
How do you feel about Pepe Le Pew?
The scum.
How much time we got?
Is that Izzy that just said, how do we feel about Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah.
What,
How do I, dude, I ain't really feeling for him at all.
He was just canceled by the cancel culture.
Yeah,
Pepe Le Pew, what did he do?
yes, he was.
He's creepy and rapey, they
She
said.
kept grabbing the cat when she didn't want it.
Right. Rapey.
Oh my gosh.
They put him in the movie Space Jams only to take him out.
They tried to make it funny and then show it to little kids.
Right. And then look back and said he was too rapey.
Well,
It's not wholesome, man. You need.
I mean, it's honestly, it's not about wholesomeness. It's like about not fucking being a pervert.
Nah, that's
You know?
that's not good for little kids, man. You
Look,
got to show them wholesome stuff like Happy Feet.
when was the last time, like, you really paid any real attention to Pepe? When was the last?
Like I was freaking 6.
When was any kind of TV whatsoever? I mean, the fact of the matter is, oh shit, with
You're breaking up a little.
You're going up a little bit, bro.
Breaking up.
Here.
oh, it's not better.
Yeah, your audio.
A little bit.
Oh, that's
Hey, by the
Eleanor,
way, let's pay a couple of bills here. This is Red Mac Live. It's Happs Friday night Blab Fest. It just come in, say you want to talk. We got room for a couple more, and we can rotate people in and out. We're just talking about whatever.
And I'm about the first one let out because I gotta get ready to get on my show. And if you want to talk a little bit more about cancel culture going too far and canceling Pepe Le Pew,
Yeah. Yeah, man. If I could, hey, Michael, if I could simulcast in there, man, I would come over there and do some mad shit about Pepe Le Pew. But you have a good show.
definitely, I appreciate it, man. And if there's ever a way that you can, or you're welcome.
Oh, dude, how long are you going to be on?
Probably about the show usually lasts about an hour. Or two.
If you're on when I get done, I'll say hi.
All right.
All right, man, you take care. And I'll take a Friday night off to come on your show. You know what I mean? We'll advertise it that way. So just let me know.
Cool beans. I'm down.
Good to see you, man. Much love.
Thanks for inviting me up. Everybody have a great night.
I'll be over there in a minute, bro.
Good meeting you.
Peace, man. Good meeting. Oh, man. Teach. Yet the video games have violence and objectify women, but Dumbo, Peter Pan, and Pepe are bad. Yeesh. See, is Abyss.
What did Dumbo
Back
do?
from the deep
I have no idea
Deep.
what Dumbo did.
Deep.
I have no idea.
It's abyss.
I thought Dumbo was like cute and innocent, and everybody around him was like a crazy world.
Right.
So Harry,
Yeah.
what's going on, man? What do you do on this platform?
Well, I haven't launched it yet. I'm getting ready to, but it's going to be more or less education in electronics, how to build things if you're a maker.
Oh,
And
nice.
I'll take you through step by step, how to put, electronic projects together, building little circuits. I got something here, a couple little circuit boards. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
One's an Arduino. The other one's an Arduino clone. They're real cheap.
California boy. That's funny. Go ahead, Harry.
Yeah, I'm not a California boy. But also I'm going to get into building your own home automation so that you control lights in your house.
Nice.
I have things set up in my house.
Hey, Google, turn off the ceiling lights.
Well, there you go.
I mean, like, I hate to say it, but, like, it's pretty easy like that.
How do I do that? What? That's
Well,
amazing.
Hey,
I'll
Google,
make
turn
this-
on the ceiling
I
lights.
plan on making it affordable for almost anybody. Some of the
That's cool.
Some of the modules I'm working with don't cost more than $8. So for under
there you go.
under $10, you can control an appliance.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, and it's all stuff that you can build yourself.
Really?
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. Because I want to build. If you watched last week's show, could you fall in love with a robot? Well, we've proven I can, and I want to build my robot. All right. That's what I want to
Honey,
do.
I'd rather do it myself.
Yeah. I want to do it yourself, love doll. That doesn't sound right. Something wrong about that. Thanks for the. Thanks for the 15 cents there. High five award. I appreciate that, California boy.
Also, if people are interested in ham radio, I'm a ham radio operator.
Nice.
I'll take people through getting their license, and it doesn't have to be an expensive hobby. People that have a modest budget can afford it.
That's nice.
There
How far
again,
can you go?
you could build.
How far can you transmit? What frequencies do you transmit on?
Well, I transmit on shortwave frequencies and also VHF and UHF. But on shortwave frequencies, I speak to people in Japan, in the Middle East.
Skipping off the ionosphere?
Is that random or?
You bounce off of the ionosphere. You get on the air at different times during the day. Each frequency is pretty much dependent on at night. How it'll bounce off the ionosphere. There's information online that you could look at maps. That you could figure out from your location how you'll get to another location. If the band conditions are good, for it, or if it's poor, it varies all over the place, but it's a lot of fun. Matter of fact, in my earlier days of ham radio, I played around with bouncing my signal off the moon. And
Nice.
What was cool with that is, you hit the moon with your signal, and it'll come back about maybe 2.5 seconds later.
You should play some Gil Scott-Heron. So let me ask you a serious question. Is there any like crazies on there, like political broadcasts of like people that are trying to avoid, attention, and they're broadcasting to specific people around the world? Like, is there like Nazis and stuff on there and skinheads and everything?
No, you're not going to be finding people like that, and it's kind of frowned upon. You got to keep things clean. Usually, you don't get political about anything. Just to be, you just friendly and you talk about happy stuff.
So you're smoking a lot of weed and transmitting into the unknown. I like that.
So how many people can you be broadcasting to at a certain time?
The whole fucking planet, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it could be all over.
But How many people are actually listening?
Like millions.
It could be hundreds of thousands of people could be listening.
But now, really, I mean, Harry, I can pretty much listen to all those people on my internet. I can't talk to them, but right, I can listen to a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But tell them, Harry, that the difference is we're all going through a filter right now. We're going through a corporate filter. They
are?
monetize everything we do.
They are?
Yeah, they own the
What?
rights to it. Did you read the thing when you hit agree?
Yeah, of course.
So all of this property is their rights in perpetuity to use and monetize and exploit in all kinds of legalese, and we all signed it. We all do that in exchange for the platform.
Yeah, but I'm getting free multicasting, man, and the ability to, massage my ego or pump up my narcissism or whatever and be on here. I'm very okay with that agreement.
Pump it up.
Good thought, Bernie. Nothing like Gil Scott
so
Heron shouting awareness.
What's the biggest show on ham radio?
There's really no shows. It's just people talking to people. Or you may get like a round.
This is AZ475 over.
Like
Roger,
this,
Roger.
Like this is a round table. Everybody can get a chance to speak.
Can you find somebody?
Can't you listen to airplanes and stuff like that?
Yes, you can. You could listen to airplane, frequencies. Listen to the pilots and the towers, but you won't be able to talk on that. Yeah, that's prohibited. But you could even listen to police frequencies.
Sure.
Also, what's nice about a ham radio operator's license is if you have a ham radio operators and you have the capability of transmitting, so you take a handy talkie with you that's capable of transmitting, and you could have a scanner in your car and listen to the police frequencies as long as you're not breaking the law. But without the handheld transmitter and the ham radio license and have a scanner in your car, you can get arrested and have it confiscated.
Right, but what if I've got somebody else's scanner in my hand listening to it? It's not my device. It's not in my car. It's just on my phone. I wonder what the law would be about that.
There is no law about, well, actually.
No, there are some jurisdictions that if you are listening to a scanner in the and you use that to commit a crime or whatever, that's some extra charges right there.
Yes, that would be if you're committing a crime. But if you have a ham radio license and you have also with you your handheld transmitter, walkie-talkie, right, and your license for that handy talkie, you can be listening to a scanner at any time.
That's cool. That's cool. I like it. So, what else are you into?
Well, I'm into music. I play bass guitar.
Nice. What kind of music you like?
I like rock. I like a lot of different music. I like jazz.
70s, 80s, 50s, 60s?
50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. I like that.
What do you like in the 80s?
Oh, there's so much.
Well, go for it, man. We got plenty of time.
I'd say, what I play with the bass guitar with some friends of mine is we do a lot of Grateful Dead music.
Okay.
Look at that. So that's good. Deadhead.
Yeah. Do you let's see. I'm 54. I'm guessing you're somewhere around my age, right?
Well, I'm approaching 70.
Holy crap! Damn,
yeah,
that's old. It's not old anymore, though. You know what I say, and this is true for me now. If only old people think you're young, get it? You're old. Like, nobody comes up to me now like that's under 40. You're like, oh, you're so young. Everything's great. No. The only people that say I'm young is like 80-year-old ladies like, oh, you're so young. like, no, I'm not. If old people are saying I'm young, no. I'm old. No question about it. There's no. I may be new at being old, but I'm old. Just to be clear.
Unfortunately, some parts of my body are failing me.
I'm not naming any of mine, but I feel you.
Well, you may notice that I have these oxygen tubes.
Yeah,
I'm on a waiting list to get a lung.
Oh Jesus!
Oh wow!
My God, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're on the list. But yeah, that cannot be good.
Well, I do have something to offer. The community, and society. So I guess I'm worthy of it.
Well, I just want to say, if anybody's watching live or watching the replay, and you got a spare lung, Harry could use one. And
Hey man, if you want to teach kids in my special ed class how to make those circuits, anytime, man, anytime.
I love it.
The thing is, you have to make it on a video because we can't easily get anybody into our Zoom classes if they're not in our school. So
yeah, there's all those rules.
Yeah, so basically, if you have like a YouTube video, I could show them. That's nice. I teach
That'd be cool.
7th grade.
Could they teach? Could we raise a little money or something for some like circuit boards and stuff like that they could use to actually make a project, and he could do a video and they could follow along?
Yes,
That would be
exactly.
awesome.
How come I still hear Izzy? Oh, it's because you're cheating on me, Tony D. It's because you're cheating on me. I hear it now. I was about to call Pablo and say, I got Izzy leaking into my feed. But no, that's right. I hear you.
We'll catch up definitely. I'm going to schedule something.
You take it easy, brother.
All right, y'all
take it easy.
Be good.
All right, man. Good to see you. As always, man. Peace and love. That's Tony D, everybody. He is awesome. He is in Hotlanta. Kenny says, at Rev McLive, are you using a mixer? I'm getting one soon. Yes, Kenny. I use a Behringer XR12 digital mixer. In fact, I can see my digital soundboard here to the left of me, and it is absolutely amazing. And it's for a digital mixer. It's just it's rack mounted, so there's no physical, controls on it or anything. And it's I don't know, it's $300, $400, something like that. But phenomenal. Yeah. What are you, Kenny? You want to come up here? Wait. Are you? All right, people, look. I don't know how this would come across, but Kenny, are you sober or not? All right, I'm just going to let you up anyway. I'm going to roll the dice. Let's see. Because honestly, when he's sober, it's not very fun. Not true. Kenny's a great guy. I love Kenny. He's a great guy. He knows I'm just playing. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. He's in the house. What's up, dude? Kenny.
I just worked out, so
Kenny,
yeah, sober.
Hold on a second. Wait. No sexism, no misogyny.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it real.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck you. What's up, man?
I just worked out, so sober. Yeah.
So you just worked out so sober. See, Kenny, Kenny's keeping it real. I love, Kenny's a great guy. Please let it be, Rev. You just don't like my singing, do you, Bernadette? Man, I know I'm not good, but you just hurt. You make me hurt every time. I'm a she fly.
Well, did you see I got the right link?
Oh, I'm sorry. FYI. I'm a she, FYI. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I'm a male. I guess I put, I projected my gender on you. I apologize. Where'd Eleanor go to stop me from being this stupid? Where are you, Eleanor? Oh, she just left. Great.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, hi. Whoa. Wow, this is good weed.
Hi.
What's up?
That's a good drawing.
It is.
This
He's
the
got
mouth
hundreds of them.
is a little harsh here. Trying to soften it up.
What's that? Is that charcoal?
No, it's like markers and it started
Yeah.
out with paint, but that's the problem. We got mixed media here and I'm trying to integrate it all.
Kenny,
Have you
how
ever
much do you know
used-
about mixers?
Have you ever used pen and ink?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I used to
That's
do
what I
comics.
use.
Yeah, I used to do comics. I love classic pen and ink.
What's up, Helen? My friend Helen. All right.
Helen
just
Keller
saying-
and Friends. Is that like a TV show?
No. He's trying to name himself after the lady that had to stay inside the house named Anne Frank, but he got the wrong name because he's not that smart.
He thought Helen Keller was Anne Frank.
Yeah. He's not
I'm
too
not sure
witty.
which. Honestly, I'm not sure which would be. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder who he thinks like, let's think of things. Okay, your friend, like if I thought of, let's say, I don't know. If I thought of this is interesting. George Washington, what would your friend think?
I don't know.
We could play this would be a game. What would he if he wanted to call himself his account George Washington, what would he in fact have written?
I don't know, man.
No, we don't know him that well.
I just learned, Rev. I just learned some freaky shit about George Washington. You want to hear it?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Just kill our, the only man standing that might have some respect left amongst the founding fathers. Yeah, go ahead. Take him down.
This is right. I'm sorry. What happened?
I just wanted to get my
Kenny's just having a spasm. It's okay. It's normal.
Having an episode.
Yeah.
So this is right from. By the way, this is right from the Mount Vernon website, which is his home and his legacy. He owned slaves at the age of 12. His father died and left him like 11 slaves, and he was 12 years old. Then
who left him 11
his
slaves?
Father.
Who is this?
George Washington's dad left him 11 slaves when he was 12.
Yeah, I might have the numbers backwards, but he was
Well, that's fine.
12 years old. And so when he married Martha Washington, she had 28 slaves, and it was important in those days to for a woman who owned slaves to marry a man that would, because the man had to, basically, if you're a woman, you lost ownership of your stuff, even if it was slaves or property or whatever. And so
thank you, Sheppy the God. I just invited you, which is always risky. It's like on Clubhouse. You want to read the profiles before you invite anybody up. Go ahead, teach.
So he started growing tobacco, and he started using this slave force to, make himself rich and sell tobacco to England. And he, and then he became a general, and then he became the president, and he put in his will that he wanted his slaves to go free upon his death. And by that time, there was like 300 and something slaves that lived on his farm, his plantation. There was only like a workforce of like 160, and the rest were like children and old people that were just living on the estate. And when he died, his wife Martha wouldn't let any of them free. She reneged on his dying wish, and except one guy she let free, like her main guy.
Wow.
Wow.
So it wasn't George we were gonna diss on. It was Martha.
I mean, they were both involved, but
no, I mean, you can't.
Rev, all I know about mixers is what Jimmy Knapp recommended. I asked him.
Oh, what did he recommend?
a Yamaha MG 10XU 10 input stereo mixer with effects.
What are you going to use it for?
I was going to work with music on Twitter Live, among others. Microphone. I
Is
might
it
use
digital?
it for. Believe so.
Okay.
Think so.
I'm sure it's good. I mean, you can't go wrong with most of these mixers.
Yeah.
Joey Bananas. Is that guy gonna like whack me? It's like
I
he
don't
like
know.
in the mob or something?
He seems like a troll. That's what he seems like. He always shows
Oh,
up
but
to my
you know what?
broadcast.
He always follows you in here though.
Yeah.
He don't come in here, without you. So like, who's the troll, Kitty?
Damn.
Not me. I'm just saying, whenever I'm live, he's there.
Joey
So-
Bananas. Hey, Joey Bananas.
Well,
Any
he always
updates on
says-
Kenny on his? Oh God, Jesus, Joey.
He always asks the same question. It's the same
Jesus,
comments.
Joey. That is just not nice.
So it doesn't add anything, really.
When Kenny was here before, we were talking about something very personal, and I am very proud of Kenny in that he was he's willing to talk about that in front of 3 or 4 people that were watching, and it was a good you guys should watch that episode. Michael Wall Street. So like Michael, is that like the name? How Wall Street got its name? Like you get money for that?
Well, it's a newest gimmick that I have to bring a stock picking daily show and a whole bunch of other things with it.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Hey, Grizz.
Anybody want stock tips? I can give you some.
Stock tips. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, you might not like this though. Fuck Wall Street, man.
Yeah, I have a question.
Wall Street is the main fucking problem with this country, okay? It is the cause of almost every ill, including pimples. And, well, I won't say it. It's delicate. But, yeah, like Wall Street needs to be burned to the ground.
Well, Wall Street's actually associated with like the overcoat that I had. That's actually where the name came from. I had this long overcoat. I'll be honest with you. I came up with this idea, like, I call myself Wall Street because I'm dressed in this overcoat.
Uh-huh.
It's just, I'm just a guy full of gimmicks. I've been in radio for years, TV for years. I'm like, let's come up with a gimmick.
I mean, I got to be honest, stereotyping people is not a good thing to do. I mean, I look like an old dumb white guy, so stereotype away. But the I just didn't picture you as like a head funge guy. You know what I mean? But your name was Wall Street, and you just said stock tips, and I'm going to tell you what the fuck I think about Wall Street, which is not much.
Hey, Rev, let me ask you a question. About Wall Street, because I agree with you, but there's also a possible change that could be made to Wall Street that could change it, like morally and ethically. One of the things that they do is they do this thing called pump and dump. It's one of the biggest things. It's basically like all day traders or all short-term traders or overnight traders. It's a bad idea because that you're just trying to get in and make somebody else's money and get out. And that's not good for anybody.
No, it's not good at all.
Oh, Michael,
so what if
how much do you know about Wall Street? Hang on, Teach, 1 second. How much do you know about Wall Street?
Well, I know a lot about the business world.
Okay, wait, hold on. So there's a guy in Chicago. He spent tens of millions, if not $100 million or something, to build a faster internet connection from Chicago to New York to shave a few milliseconds off of his time to make the first trades in the first few seconds of the day. And all of those trades, from what I'm told, are what matters. everything you guys are playing out there with individual stocks and all that stuff, none of it matters. It's those first few trades in the first few milliseconds of the day. Is that like, what does that mean? What does that mean, Daily Debunker? What does that mean, Mr. Wall Street? I'm confused.
Let's break it down. Let's break it down for you. I mean, the bottom line is that you have to get in quick. You know, you can't wait until the prices start going down, or you have to jump on and make your money.
Right now,
you have to jump what?
Jump right on. You jump right on and make your money. I mean, get on the first thing in the morning and make your money.
And
how do we know this guy's a Wall Street guy at all? There's
I'm
so many
no,
people.
His name, Kenny. Look, his name is Wall Street. How can you be more authentic than that?
So he's giving comedy responses on purpose?
Yeah, but it could be.
He's the only one laughing.
He's just saying his name is Wall Street, just like people out there in the internet say, like, I'm a pickup artist. I'm Roll Tomasi. When
hold on a second.
Really, a guy named
I don't want to know what you are, Kenny.
I'm just saying, people put up fake personas to get ahead.
Well, yeah, you think I'm at? Look, I am actually a 12-year-old boy, and this is a digital projection. Okay, so just hang on. Like buying Microsoft 10 years ago, Nancy K. Like buying Microsoft 25 years ago. I know a couple. They used to run a graphic design firm, nice graphic design firm, and they just so happened to buy a little stock called Microsoft very early and a little stock called Starbucks very early. And I don't know what they're worth, but my guess is they're worth, at minimum of like $20 million because they put a lot of money in those things and they made a ton. So it's gambling. It's just gambling.
So
it's nothing more than gambling.
So here's what
a friend of mine.
Stocks always go up.
AOL.
They do ultimately.
So
hold on, Sheppy's in here. Hold on a second.
Yeah. So Rev, what you're talking about is two different things. You're talking about somebody that did a long-term hold over a stock, and they picked a good growth industry and a good company, and they really had a lot of eggs in one barrel. It sounds like, but it was low risk at the beginning. And so what you're talking about is a side of the stock market that could be good. It could be good, but the day trading and the computerized trading and the rapid trading, it's all just designed to ride the stock and take somebody else's money who you don't know that buys the stock after you. If you
here's the problem.
Buy a stock and get somebody to buy it after you, it goes up in value, and then you can instantly sell it for that value.
Right. Here's the problem with Wall Street. Here's the problem I have with Wall Street. In the 1950s,
greed is good.
I said this before. Yeah, in the 1950s, I said this before. You really could be a troll. So
greed kills.
Hey man, I'm a troll who gives money, so I'm not that bad.
In the 1950s. Oh, cool. All right. I mean, I do not have any supporters at $250 a month right now, but $5 would be fine. Sheppy,
I don't know. I gave Kenny like $20 and I took half of that. Do you get my $20, Kenny, or only 10?
The secret is you give out your PayPal and then you get the money directly when people want to give it to you.
I'm not here to get money. I'm here to give money because I'm rich and I'm independent. And I like eating canned spam because I'm a Samoan. And I'm a lawyer.
Hold on a second. I think
we're about to be evicted, so I could use some.
Hold on a second.
I know who that is.
Hold on.
Well, let me put my PayPal.
Well, Kenny, did you get
let
my
me get
money?
mine up there first, okay? Hold on. You guys can get in line. This is my show.
Well, I'm here for Kenny because Kenny's my buddy. We go way back.
That's my Venmo. All right. I think that has a $2,500 limit a day.
Well, I'm primarily trying to give. I'm going to eke out money enough that Kenny can get some new freaking streaming equipment. Because look at him; he looks like he's in the 1990s Russia on a webcam.
Hello, my name is Kenny. I'm broadcasting from Minsk on a old television that I merged
Raccoon Square.
with my cell phone.
Yeah, smartphone. Right.
So
his name's smartphone.
No, my name is Sheppy the God. I'm a Samoan lawyer.
Really? No shit.
No, Rev, don't be fooled. Shep
That's cool.
Is the freaking troll.
Samoan
I'm a lawyer.
He's a troll.
Like,
that's what he is.
How much Samoan law is there?
Look at the full name, Rev. It says Sheppy the God Troll.
Yeah.
So he's a troll. He's an internet troll.
He admits
but
he's
I'm
a
gonna
troll.
give some
What's
money.
wrong
Hold
with
on
that?
a second. I might give. How do you donate in this little gimmick here again?
Oh, you go to my profile. You click on my name.
I'm in the profile. I'm like in the studio now. I was in a profile.
It says you're in the. Oh, yeah. Hold on. You got to click up on the Happs up there. Make a new duplicate it and then pop into it. I don't know. I'll send you a link. I don't know.
I got a link. Kenny put the link here because he's such a generous gentleman.
Look at that.
I'll go around about.
Quarantine.
And I'm gonna give you another appreciation because I like to dole it out like like when you're in the strip club.
That. 50 cents at a
Hey,
time.
Sheppy, while you're doling out, why don't you join my Patreon?
Well,
that's right.
Your strip club pimp's taking 50 cents because I'm giving you $1 actually, and then the pimp's taking $1 50
You're
cents.
correct. Unless you buy them on those weekends where they have them for.
I want to go to the champagne room and see what happens with you, baby.
Me or Kenny?
Any one of you, but primarily Kenny.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm kind of chunky. I don't think you'd be into me.
Kenny's nice and lean. I saw him doing the exercises. Yes. That's why I gave him a $20 tip.
Kenny,
I thought he was gonna give me a lap dance. He only got half of it.
Is this
notice how he doesn't exactly come on camera? He's just a picture.
Is it? Is
well,
this
you didn't
like
appreciate
a
the money I gave you, Kenny. You're saying you don't want me to give you no more money, huh?
Kenny, do I need to eject
him?
Not
really giving it to me.
Is this making you uncomfortable?
I've been giving Rev money, yeah. No, every time I see Kenny doing his exercises, I'm going to pledge money to him until he gets enough money so it doesn't look like he's in a gulag.
He did have his feet up in the air. It did look a little weird. But no, Kenny.
Can we talk about the spam problem in the Pacific Islands? We talked about Wall Street, but come on, look at me. I'm a big fat guy.
I got to go eat before Rex goes live.
We should be eating poi. But we're eating spam and ham and all kinds of stuff, and we've ruined our bodies.
Where are you going?
My friend Rex goes live at midnight, so I gotta go before.
Yeah, Rex is his boss.
No.
Well, right. Rex is a royal name. I might be wrong, right? But Rex is a royal name, right? And you're his boss.
Hang on, Sheppy. I'm gonna let you guys take this outside, okay? So,
Rex is just a friend of mine. From Canada,
Rex?
He goes live at midnight.
Hey, Rev, you get out, man. You're the DJ. You are what you play.
Yeah,
have a good night.
I'll
be back. I'll see you later.
Feeling like a villain, Kenny. Good to see you, man. All right, there he goes. All right, Michael Wall Street.
That was like insane clown.
And apparently, I thought my communist friend over here, his name is Bernie, I thought he was on my side, but now he's telling me he's all about Wall Street. So, okay.
I would like to see some immediate Wall Street reforms. I would like to see banning. I would like to see a rule.
But you don't. What do you need it for? What do you need it for? You know, in 50 years ago,
because that's what
family
made it possible.
Owned.
It made Apple what possible. Made the railroads possible, and it could make right. You want to hear some news? So they're
like this guy is like a communist, and he's for Wall Street. You know why? Because fascism loves capitalism. It loves it.
Don't get me wrong. All my ideal companies are like worker owned and share profit sharing and all that. But if you like, let's say you needed to build a telecommunications satellite in space, you got to raise some money to be able to do that. And Wall Street the idea used to be, instead of having to go to some billionaire and suck in his ring, you get regular people to invest in you, and they buy shares. And then you built all the railroads, and you built industry, and it created a lot of jobs for people, and that's
right.